So, what was it like being involved as a couple in it? I mean, that must have been really unusual for a start.
Yeah, it was a lovely thing to do together. Um, Carly had already been diagnosed with terminal cancer, and we didn't really know how long she had. In fact, she only lived another year from when we started on the diaries. And it gave her a real focus for when she did have the energy to do it, because it needs quite a lot of mental energy to
Mm.
really get a grip on what you're doing. Our first pages, because we were all given 10 pages at a time. Once you'd done your 10 pages, you sent it all off to West Yorkshire Archive Service, and then they would receive it. Then you would get another 10 pages. So our first 10 pages were in August 1824, when Anne was on her own on a trip to Paris to study French. And she was staying in a little French hotel where lots of other English people were staying. And it seemed to be like a long-term hotel. So she was due to be in Paris for about 3 months. And she was studying actually with an Italian woman. She was studying French. And it was in this hotel that she met Maria Barlow, who she did become lovers with. There were several other women, it seems to be mostly women, who were staying in the hotel. And she, of course, had some flirtations with several of them. But it was Maria Barlow that she actually became lovers with. Now, the thing about Anne that you might know is that she had a lot of energy, and she loved to travel and explore places. And she would write down every single place she'd been and how she got there, which bridge she'd gone to, and which way she had gone to it. And as I was saying, she tends to shorten things a lot. And so she was doing that with both the streets and the bridges and the quarters. And we were getting quite confused where she was. And in the end, Carly said, I know what we'll do. So up on her iPhone, she pulls up a map of Paris. And of course, it's basically still the same as it was in 1824. So we could follow her route down the boulevards and to the bridges and work out where she was. And it would help us in the transcribing.
That's lovely. Um, did 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 you get any acknowledgement that you'd done it when you finished?
Yes, we did. Carly actually died in within the third lot, because we had three different lots of 10. And the last lot we got, which was when Anne was more settled with Anne Walker at Shibden in 1835. So I had to finish it on my own, which was hard, but I did do it.
Mm.
And once that all of the transcriptions were in, they then sent out all of the code breakers, as we were called, a certificate. And they asked me if I wanted one, and I said, well, yes, I do, but I really would like one in both of our names, because Carly can't get one. So, yes, I do have a certificate in both of our names.